YouTubers? How you diddling? This is the Disposalist, and I am gonna stream some more Battlefield 5 beta. This is the early access. I did a little stream earlier. They have fixed the squad issues. They did that quite a lot earlier actually, and I've been playing since then, so I've got a bit of a better idea of what's going on now. I've perhaps got past some of the errors, some of the bugs that there were earlier. There are still a surprising number of bugs for a beta, but hey, let's get past that and actually enjoy the game a little bit, shall we? So here we are. We're in Narvik, which you have seen before. I did actually get to play Rotterdam earlier, which was a different vibe indeed. I'll try and explain some of the things I've learned during the day whilst I'm playing as well. Ow. Straight away got popped by someone at E, and looks of it. Oh, some major FPS slowdown there, but generally it's been performing okay today, I have to say. The issues that I had have not been with performance. The FPS has been good. I'm running mostly on high, which is what I do tend to do. I'm 1440p, so if I try and run ultra, even on a 1080 Ti graphics card, if I try and run ultra, then I can't get very high frame rates. I like to run 1440p, it's native resolution of my monitor. I like to try and get up to around 100 FPS because it just looks buttery smooth and beautiful. But to do that, I can't be running at ultra, not even with a 1080 Ti. So I'm running mostly at high, but you guys won't notice. I don't really notice. Oh, there's one thing I don't like. I'll show you that again. With these LMGs, when the bipod gets popped, look, he just popped the bipod. He's just done it again for no apparent reason. The bipod gets popped, bipod gets put away. Every time he does that, you try and aim, and he's... I'll do that again. Walk up to that wall and try and aim. And whoa, what's he doing? He brings his bipod out, and the iron sights are just all over the place. It's just... it's very tricky. I'm not a fan of that. Maybe it's more realistic, maybe it's more hardcore when you pull those, when you pull that bipod out, that it takes a second or two to actually steady your aim, but jeez, it's annoying. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think it's bad to have that realism in there, but the problem is it does it so regularly. Putting the bipod up, taking the bipod down. That's not realistic, because you wouldn't do that. If you knew you're in combat, you'd just leave the bipod down and throw it onto a surface, but computer guy doesn't know that. He just keeps folding it up, putting it down, folding it up, putting it down. Very annoying. Anyway, hey, I said I was getting on better with the game, and I am, so let's not just keep... you see, by the time the bipod's folded out and the aim's settled down, the guy's gone. Show you that again. Throw myself down. Aim. Oh, the bipod didn't even go down. Oh no, it did go down. I didn't even notice it going down. He's left it down. No, he's folded it up now. So if I throw myself down and aim... Oh, then the bipod comes out and he's... Oh, man. So yeah, that's a little bit tricky. These snowbanks, some are climbable, some are not climbable. That's not climbable. That's not climbable. No. I'm gonna end up being frustrated for the whole stream again, aren't I? But I should say no, it's not been frustrating. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm knowing where there are problems and where there aren't problems. So you do get around that, and there are some things I like. There are. had a real old whinge on the Battlefield 1 forums about the TTK and how high TTK doesn't make it a skilled game, low TTK doesn't make it a skilled game. There's more to it than that. But low TTK certainly doesn't make it a skilled game. This one does have lower TTK. Feels like that's behind me. It was behind me. No way I was going to swing around in time for that. But basically, the upshot is I'm not a fan of low TTK games, but it just feels like, you know, arcade run around headless chicken crap when it's low TTK. No matter what you do, some people will tell you that low TTK means you have to be more careful, you have to be more tactical, you have to think about what you're doing. Yeah, it makes you camp. That's what it makes you do. It makes you camp in corners and hide because you're scared. But when the actual time of engagement, because everyone dies instantly, the first person to see the other person dies. That's the other way around. So I'm not a fan of low TTK. High TTK or higher TTK means you have to keep on target. Being a good aim, having good reflexes is always beneficial, but if you have low TTK, it just reduces the whole experience to something that's less tactical. It just does. Anyway, the point is, this is supposed to be lower TTK, but I'm not actually feeling that I'm getting melted by other players, you know? See, that guy hit me. I had a chance to run away. I reacted quickly, and I had a chance to get away. He jumped out the window and got me. You're not supposed to be able to spot, so not sure how he knew I was there, but there you go. You thought he'd come down the stairs, but he obviously jumped out the window. Saw me first. Unlucky. So, upshot, TTK. I was a bit worried it would be too quick. But it's not. It's not too bad, I don't think. Not worried about that.
On its own.
So what is good? Yeah, they've done things with the. Oh, no, I don't need to get transport. I'm right at the flag. Yeah. ADS is slow with this baby. That. But you can improve ADS. I'll show you the company screens. If you're curious, I'll show you the company screens in a bit. You basically level up every single weapon you get. A little bit like BF4, where you would gain accessories for everything. You had to like get 500 kills or whatever it was to get all the accessories for every weapon. But with this, you simply level them up, and it's not quite so severe. Can't get out that window. You level them up, and then as you level them up, and as you earn in-game currency, you can add enhancements. They call it enhancements, I think. So it's not customization, it's actual enhancements. So the enhancements will be something like when you get to level 1 with a particular LMG, you will be able to add quicker ADSing when you get to level 4, and you pay 300 of the currency, and I still don't know what the coins are actually called. Then you will be able to add I don't know, reloading quicker, that sort of thing. So basically you can level up every single weapon to get better at it. Just kind of the equivalent of gaining accessories for kills. You could talk it through to yourself if you really want to convince yourself it's a good thing to do. Just as you level them up, what you're actually doing when you get more accurate or when you have a faster reload is you'll be changing the bullet chamber, or you're actually changing the barrel or whatever. It just means that you don't have to actually worry about, oh, is it a long barrel that makes me more accurate? Is it a sloping handle that gives me better recoil? Instead, when you get to level 5, you pay 300 coins and you just buy better recoil for that gun. I quite like that system. I quite like it. Straightforward. Kind of a cross between Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. Oh, that's a friendly. I'm thinking those blue blobs above friendlies don't appear straight away. They don't seem to appear straight away, but I'm not complaining about that either. I quite like not spotting, not having the spotting. It's taken some getting used to. But you have to actually look for enemies. See, my friendlies here have got blue blobs. Blue blob, blue blob, blue blob. So basically anyone who doesn't have a blue blob, you shoot. So in effect, it's like having... You still get some sort of identification as to whether it's friendly or whether it's enemy. But there's no Dorito floating over someone's head, making it trivial to aim at them. Ah, he crept up on me from behind. That was just mean. I've got an assignment to get 5 kills with this weapon in one life. That's just not going to happen because no one seems to go medic. Hey, but one thing that is working... Oh. If I go back to the deployment overview, I should be able to change my squad. Find one that's maybe got a medic in it. No medic. No medic. No medic. No medic. Great! So maybe not. Ah, jeez. People are still whinging about the SGG 44, saying it's overpowered, but I don't know. I think it's alright. Hey, I can see I've got a couple of viewers. Nice to see you. As is usual, the chat is running. If you want me to do anything in particular, just let me know in chat, and I will do that. This is Battlefield 5 Open Beta, as you no doubt know. I have been waffling on about how I'm enjoying it more this evening. This afternoon, this evening. I have played it for most of the day, off and on. I mean, earlier on, without being able to spawn in your squad, and I was in mostly attacking teams. That was just a nightmare. Hey, Dr. Jekyll, how is the beta? Yeah, I'm just explaining. Earlier on, it was not so good. I was being put on attacking teams, and squad spawning wasn't working. There's a big old bug where squads just were not working. And that was a nightmare, because every time you wanted to get back into the game, you had to go and jump into an airplane and parachute in again. It was just horrible. Ooh, that looks like a bouncing Betty. It was a friendly one, though. Didn't show blue, just showed grey. But I'm doing better now. I found that quite annoying earlier. That's V1 bomber. Where's that V1? Oh, there he is. Don't fall on me. I think it's come from that direction. It means it's friendly. Where's he going? In Rotterdam. I was up on the bridge, up on the tram. Oh, and yeah, someone dropped a V2 rocket on us. That is still as impressive as ever. So yes, I am doing better. Yeah, Grand Operations is what I was playing earlier, Dr. Jekyll. And yeah, I was on the attacking team, and then on the attacking team, and then on the attacking team, and then on the attacking team. It just seemed to go on forever. And we couldn't spawn on our own squad, so it was just a nightmare. But they did fix that after a few hours. It was good. There's another rocket. Enemy. Oh, come on. another guy there. There was. Ah, no. Oh. Ah. Lots of bodies. It's no good shooting the deaders, is it? So yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare earlier. I've just come across so many bugs. With that squad bug on top of it, I had a bit of a downer on the whole thing earlier, but I feel a bit better about it now. See, I've spent the day playing it anyway. I persisted, and there are definitely some good aspects. I like progression. I do like the progression. Hey, thanks, Sniper Bravo 20007. That's a long old name. I thought I'd use the whole thing. Sniper Bravo for short. It's very kind of you to say so. I don't usually do streams, so you'll find I'm just playing badly and waffling, so hey, sorry about that. The good thing about my streams, I want to take advantage of, is there's only a couple of you watching, so you've got direct access to me. I've got time to talk to you, and if you want anything done or want to see anything in game, I'm quite happy to do that. So just let me know, guys. But yeah, other than that, I'm just doing assignments. So I've had some fun with the progression system today. I've worked out how that works, and that is an enemy. Oh, hello. That was a different enemy. Recon shot me in the face. So yeah, I've been working out the progression system. When this game ends, I'll quickly show you what I've worked out. It's reasonably straightforward, but I think it's quite nicely designed. You level up your weapons, you level up your classes, and you pick perks and abilities as you go along, basically. One thing I'm not quite sure about, I mean, it's the concept of the company and also your weapons. Yeah, you level up your company, you level up your weapons, you customize your company, and so you end up with one of each class and one of each vehicle to choose from ongoing. But you also have a company. You have a company for Allied and a company for Axis. I'm considering you can use both vehicles and all weapons in both, I think. I don't know why you have two separate ones. Why would I want to have a certain camouflage when I'm Axis and a certain camouflage when I'm... I can understand some people might want to. Some people are really into that historical accuracy stuff, but personally, if I like a particular LMG and I want a particular customization on it, I'm going to want that when I'm... whichever faction I'm playing, I'm going to want the same one, so it'd be nice if I could have it do all of them. Sniper Bravo, what gun is that? This is the K57? Is it the K57? It's the initial LMG that the support players get. I have leveled up support, so I think I've also got access to the Bren, which I've tried. I like the Bren too. Oh, that's my own guy. But I'm back on this one because I've got an assignment. Another thing that happens in the progression system is you get... it's almost like you get packages of things for doing other assignments, and that package of things can contain custom skins. It can also contain further assignments. So earlier on I got a package that had a KE57 challenge, and so now I've got to do things like get 5 kills with the KE7 in one life and 20 kills in total, and that will award me more KE27 skins. So I quite like that. It's quite a nice system. The more things you do with certain weapons, the more chance you get to do more with them, blah 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 blah. But it's optional. Yeah, you don't have to choose to do that stuff. Well, yeah, I quite like it. There is a lot to like about it so far, but I'm certainly reserving final judgment. One thing that I could never do in the alphas, if you watched any of my streams, I found the netcode and the optimization on the graphics as well. The frame rate was not good, and so I could never work out really whether the gunplay was going to be satisfying, how it was going to feel. But now the netcode is good, the frame rate is good, so I'm getting a bit more of a feel for how gunplay is. And before, when the netcode was not good and the frame rate was not good, it felt like I was constantly getting killed really quickly. But it's not so bad now. Now it's more responsive. I can get a better feel for how the TTK is going, and it's okay. I was worried it'd be too quick, but I've only tried a few weapons. I'm only sort of one beyond the base weapon so far. With each class, I guess. Up! Oh, behind me. I was distracted. Taking medical supplies. Medical supplies don't help when you're dead. Is there a major difference from BF1? Sniper Bravo says. Yeah. Well, okay. Major is perhaps a bit much. If you've been on the forums, you will have seen me bitch and moan about DICE's decision to make the time to kill on this game quicker. And certainly in the first alpha, you were dying just, it felt randomly quick, you know, you'd put your head out and die. Almost in any situation, you had no chance to react. And in Battlefield 1, of course, with random bullet deviation, those kind of things, you tended to be able to, you'd get pinged, and you'd maybe have time to react, to take cover, or to, if you were good, even return fire, maybe kill him. With the low TTK, which is the first alpha had, also with the complication of not having good netcode and not having good frame rates, it seemed like the TTK, the time to kill, was really low, and that just about every gun in the game melted you in a split second. And you had no time to think, no time to react. It's in there. Ooh, that was bad. But as you can see there, that's partly because I'm not very good aim, but the TTK was not immediate. But that is still going to be a difference. I still think you'll feel that appreciably when you're using SLRs, especially SLRs in BF5. They are saying are going to have no random bullet deviation, much like scout rifles do. So scouts and, well, it's not the same because SLRs are in different classes in BF5. So they've messed around with which weapons are available to which classes. I think medics are SMGs mostly. The SLRs and an assault rifle are going to the assault class. So they've changed things around there. There are a lot of smaller changes, and of course there's the attrition. They will say that the whole thing is more hardcore. Oh, damn it. And it feels a bit more hardcore. People have actually said it feels like the hardcore mode in BF1 in some ways, because the spotting is very limited. You can only spot people for yourself. It doesn't appear on everyone else's minimap when you spot someone. Only snipers can spot for other people with or recon rather, with their spotting scope, which I very rarely see them doing. I changed that from BF1. But other things that are a bit like hardcore light are the limited ammo. You start with not very much ammo, though if you are anywhere near an ammo dump, and they tend to be around the place, like dead ahead here within the A flag, there's an ammo dump on the map, and I can go in here and pick up some ammo. And most places have also got a medical supplies dump. BT bomber. So you can pick up medical supplies and pick up ammo from most of the flags and from your start areas. But when you're out and about, it's very limited. You can't carry many magazines. And your health doesn't regenerate fully. I mean, the medic can heal himself. But everyone else, you can only get back up to a certain amount above 0. So, whoa, 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 ow. So yeah, you've got limited health regeneration, you've got limited ammo, different ways of getting health and ammo. One thing I'm not enjoying with BF5 are planes. They don't fly, they're not as much fun, not as responsive, a bit weird. And because of the limited spotting, you've not got many targets on the ground. So I'll maybe show you some planes later on, but I don't really enjoy them. Has to be said, they need some tweaking to make them a bit more fun, I think, I'm afraid. Tanks are trickier as well to maneuver. You could say they're more realistic, but you know, without infantry support, they're easy prey and not very effective. I mean, but people moaned a lot about BF1 tanks. They were too powerful. I don't know. Swings and roundabouts, I guess. So yeah, planes and tanks not as powerful, not as much fun, in my opinion. What else is different? The game modes are slightly different, but not really. I mean, Conquest is still Conquest, but it's a countdown back to BF4 style. So if you have most of the flags, then the other team loses tickets, and you don't lose any. So that's back to BF4 style. Sniper Bravo. Yes, I can show you what the customization is like, but there isn't very much at the moment. There's no character customization. I'll quit out and show you some of the menus, since you're asking. It's just you and me at the moment, I can see. This show's just for you, Sniper 2. Yeah, let's pull back. Okay, so it's your company where you can design your own Allied and Axis forces. So if I go into my company's assault guy, look at his weapons. There are more weapons to get. I've unlocked the GeForce 43. To get the M1A1 carbine, I need to get to assault rank 6. And for that one, I need to get to the assault rank 10. But you can see it's the assault that has the semi-auto rifles. And one assault rifle. Not the medics this time for the semi-autos. Other things you can change though, you can change your sidearm. There's not much of a choice yet. There are a few... Oh, I've got some unlocked. I don't know how they unlocked. I think I must have been awarded those in one of these weird packages. Change to the hatchet just for fun. See, it's not showing with these that they have different stats though, like it did in BF1. Maybe that's not in yet, or maybe they don't. I do know with melee weapons in BF5 you have to get very close. It's not quite like BF1 where they have different angles of approach, and some are easier to get a one-hit kill with and some are less easy. I think with all of them in BF5 you have to get very close. And whack him in the back of the head. I've unlocked the incendiary grenade. I paid... This is the currency up here. I'm still not sure what that currency is called, but I've picked up quite a few from doing various missions and assignments. That cost me 100, so I got over 4,000 now. Right, as far as customization is concerned though, let's look at weapon customization, because that's about the only thing in here now. These have been awarded... Ah, I hadn't seen these before. These are... I haven't actually been able to change these. I don't know when I got awarded these. I think they're sort of making it up for the beta to a certain extent, but I had nothing to begin with. I have earned these now. Ooh, that looks like a weird one, doesn't it? Reflex, medium scope. I'd like to see what the reflex is. From what I've seen in one of Jack Fragg's video, you see that glass is smoked. It makes it difficult to use, but we'll try it. I'll equip that reflex sight. The other stuff you can do is, I could show you, but I can't actually pick it because it's not unlocked yet. But various different muzzles, they apparently make no difference though. That one I could buy, but hey, I'm not going to waste my coins on that. Not when it has no functional difference, that's the thing. Barrels, oh, I've got a sprayed green barrel I've been awarded. Can't remember when. But yeah, you can change the barrel. I'd quite like to go camouflage like that eventually, but that must be awarded in missions because it's not buyable. Night Ops I could buy with it's got rags over it to change its profile. But we'll stick with sprayed green because that's the only thing I've been given. Magazine, I've got sprayed green too. But this kind of standard sets, I think. I don't know whether they're going to go to unique things. What I'd like is to be able to, at the top here, is to say everything sprayed green or everything camo, please. But you have to go through them one at a time at the moment. But they have similar effects for each. The rear grip you can change. I haven't actually had the sprayed green or anything unlocked for that yet. And the stock, I've got sprayed green. Oh, see that one's quite different for Night Ops. So that's Western weapon customization. You can see some of them are actually functional. If you change the sights, then it is functional in game, but the rest of it's just how it looks. So I've got mostly sprayed green there. What else is to show you? So what eventually they should have is to customize this guy, but there is no change appearance. Grayed out at the moment, I'm afraid. And I don't think there's any progression for the Grenadier either. So even if I get experience, if I level up as an assault, it's not letting me change it. But I can briefly show you, if I level up a weapon, and you get upgrades, and then you get this tree of things you can do to it. So the first one there, which I was eligible I think at level 1 with the weapon, if I pay 300 coins I can aim down my sights faster. This one here, you can see the faster bullets make it, yeah, so it's actually a bullet velocity increase for that second one, but that's locked still. Oh, I can't even pay for it. It usually tells you which level you can get that at, but it's not telling me at the moment. So if I get to like level 4 and pay 450, I can unlock higher bullet velocity, and then you go through improved accuracy, down this tree, less recoil, improved aim when moving, even less recoil. But there's an option. That's quite interesting. So you either go down the accuracy side or you go down this side, which is better hip fire and quick deployment of your secondary weapon. So there's kind of a Rambo Rampage style if you go down this side. And it appears to be an either or as well, which is quite interesting. So if you go down this side, you can't, or as far as I can tell so far, you can't then go down this side as well. I don't know, maybe that will be unlocked later. Perhaps when you've got all the way down the bottom, you can go down both trees, but at the moment, it looks like you can only upgrade them one way or the other. Which is interesting. It's like specialising and you can't go back. And the same sort of thing is available for tanks. Or whatever. You get a specialisation tree for various things like different kinds of round, even armoured piercing or maintenance drills. No idea what a maintenance drill does. Track repair is, in Battlefield 1, as you know, is just something that certain tank types can do. But in this one, you can choose either increased ammo capacity or track repair. So it's under your own control, which I kind of like. Yeah, there'll be similar things for planes and whatnot as well. So there's not that much customization visually in there yet. But I imagine there will be. I hope that answers your question, Sniper Bravo. Yeah, I like the small changes too, and those small changes can build, and you can make it look just how you want and add some functional changes too. Yeah, I like it. So, I'm going to go back in and play some more though, yeah? What do you think? The armory is a bit weird. It's kind of like an independent way of looking at your weapons without going into your company. So it tells you what requirements there are, but you don't actually do the unlocks here. It's a bit weird. Get one more. I don't even know what that means. Oh, okay. Get one more. Now that makes sense, because I was wondering, like, can you only have one sten in one particular way? But if I get one more, let's try it. Maybe now I can have 2 stens customized in different ways. No, don't look like it. Get visuals. That's confusing me. If I can... So that's weird. This is almost like I can buy in my armory separate. So yeah, this armory separate from the company definition customization. I can kind of like design my own weapons. Huh. The Night Ops Aperture. You got to pay for it though. Look at that. 900 coins. That's quite a lot. Different muzzles. I guess if you do a lot of missions, you can design your weapons exactly as you like them and have multiple weapons. So I can pick my Night Ops weapon and I can pick my Woodlands combat weapon. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Right. Anyway. Is there only one map available to play? No, there are 2. So I will try and get myself into a Rotterdam map to show you. How about that? Let's do that. Oh, let me just check my assignments. Yeah, I'm not through my conquest assignments now, so I will go in multiplayer, list the conquest servers, and try and find a Rotterdam one. Oh, there's quite a few people playing at the moment. Let's find a Rotterdam one with a lowish ping for me. That should do it. German server. Okay. If there's anything else you'd like me to actually show you or try and do whilst I'm playing, just let me know. There's got to be some advantage to me not being very popular, and that's that there's only one. Oh, there's 2 of you. There's only 2 of you watching now, so if you want me to do anything, just tell me in the chat. Other than that, I'm going to continue doing my assignments, which is KE7 related. That's the initial. I've got a shotgun challenge too, but I haven't unlocked shotguns yet. I also have to do more support work to get to shotguns, so that works out. Lots of small squads. Why is that? I'd like to be in a squad with a medic. There we go. I'll join that squad. Because one of my assignments is to get a certain number of kills. Ow, that hurt. In a life. So at least I've got a medic. I've got a better chance of getting 5 kills in 1 life. In BF1 at least, when you get revived, that counts as the same life, doesn't it? So if I stick with this guy, I might get my 5 kills in a life, mightn't I? Ow. Oh man. That was spray and pray now, wasn't it? I should really have gone for cover, but I thought there was only one guy there. Still, my buddy shot them. He got revenge. I'm not quite sure why I didn't get the opportunity to be revived there. weird.
Da, Munition.
Took the objective.
Was jetzt, Feldwebel? Sanitäter! Sanitäter, bitte!
Should be able to give him a bloody revive. I'm going to give it a go. No, there was lots of smoke cover, but that guy had us. Oh, someone else is trying to bloody revive. Hey, nice. There's the advantage of. Uh-oh. Oh man, I couldn't aim for shite then. Let's get some cover. Jesus. Oh man, the enemy all over this place. Bit of excitement. Don't mind a bit of close quarters, but they're coming out of the woodwork here. Okay.
Munition, Soldat!
Now, one thing with this game is, as I say, people don't start with a full load of ammunition, so it's even more important for me to throw an ammunition around, because it means people have got more to start with. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Right, I've lost track of my squad already. Where are they going? Oh, I'm in charge. Let's go to B then, guys. Fire. Where's that from? Okay, saw someone over in B. There he is. There's a couple of them on the ground floor by the looks of it. Yeah, he's definitely there. Ah, there's a tank. That's not good. I hope we've got some assault guys with anti-tank. I'm going to join them anyway. Yeah, there's the tank. That's not going to do any damage to the incendiary grenade I'm just throwing at him, but... Ow! I suppose I'm here. Well, someone got the tank.
Hier, Munition für dich.
I wonder if I can reinforce this place. No. That's different, of course. Oh. Hi, Sniper Bravo. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. That was interesting. Whilst... Ah, yeah. Where did they come from? Whilst I was placing the... Yeah, whilst it was doing the animation of placing the bipod there, it was still aiming in the right place, though. That's bizarre. Cheers, Sniper Bravo. I will have fun. I am having fun now. It was a bit frustrating earlier, but I'm enjoying it now. See you another time. Yep. Oh, he didn't want to just stand there, did he? Oh, got him, but his friend got me. So we're winning at the moment, but it's going a bit downhill. I still need to get 5 kills in one life, and I'm not doing so well at the moment. That is just not happening. Let's have some fun at this funky little thing. It's not very fast, but it's quite manoeuvrable. Then he rams it into a tram. Here we go. That's an enemy tank. Oh no, it's a friendly tank. Okay then. B is still the thing.
Das Ziel dort. Nehmt es ein.
Let's go for B. I'm gonna get out here though. Exit animations for vehicles. They take a while these days. But I can use it as cover. Yeah.
Munition. Hier. Ein Ziel.
Oh, why are you firing at us, dickhead? Ah, damn it. Whew. You can look around yourself when you're downed.
Hallo, Sanitäter, ich sterbe.
If I call for help, it slows down the rate at which I bleed out. But my guys were not interested in helping me out there. Harsh. Swim in the canal? Oh jeez. Yeah. That's what you get concentrating on squad orders when you're
Helf mir.
I do, yeah, he's quite a long way away though. May as well bleed out. So I can see that there's a squad member there 57 meters away, but I can also see there are enemies nearer, so let's just give up on that one. Make sure my guys have got ammo. Move in toward A. Don't worry guys, I'll do it. Damn it! There's 2 of them floating around in the water with their handguns out. What's going on? Why are they doing that weirdness? What's going on? Silly boy.
Hier, Munition.
Look up on the this is the tram station, elevated tram. Okay. D might be easier actually.
Ja,
On the elevated
erober
tram.
das Ziel dort.
These fortifications have all been built. I've seen them building some of those earlier.
Ich
Like this
sterbe.
guy.
Helft mir. Werfe Granate.
Where did they go?
Eingehen das.
Oh, come on. That was bad. I should have been able to shoot that guy. Invisible geometry. Sucked. Particularly happy with that feature. Pretty sure in BF1 you can shoot through the wheels of the gaps between the wheels of a train. Apparently not in BF5.
Ich habe eine Granate für Sie.
Great. Thought I was doing pretty well there. Got sneaked up on. Ah, we've got someone alive. Good.
Munition! Nehmen Sie schon! Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Back to sea, guys. Saw a guy there. I certainly did see one. Surely did. He's gone. Let's go get some medical supplies.
Was geht's, Soldat?
That went smoothly.
Erobert das Ziel dort! Macht schon!
I saw someone running. I hear someone running on the tram line up above me. I can hear it. Tank. Or some such. That's not good news. Can't do it all on my own. Where's my squad? Where's my squad? I'm impressed by that performance. Let's do it this time. Got to get across that river. Bit of a vulnerable point getting across this river. Great. So we're setting her at every angle. Did my medic squad mate die, or did he just run off? I'm not really sure sticking with this medic squaddies is helping me much. Dying just as much and not getting revived at all. Ow. Way too many of them to go up against. All spread down that street, waiting for the attackers. Hey, thanks for the buddy revive. Appreciate it.
Hier, Munition. Ich hab Munition für dich.
Let's go around a different angle, shall we? Oh, come on! They spread all down the street, nowhere near the objectives. That's no wonder they're losing. I mean, yeah, great for sneaking up on people, not so good for actually achieving the objectives of the game. Quality camping.
Hier ist ein bisschen Munition. Aufpassen! Granate kommt!
Oh, come on! There's two of my guys in the same street and they didn't see the one on the other side of the road. I thought I was pretty safe to be diving for cover there with two other guys behind me, but apparently not. Let's try that maneuver again. Jeez, he must have been damaged. That was lucky. Any friends? No.
Also schön, erobert das Ziel dort.
Damn it. Better shoot one person and everyone knows you're there. I guess that's the thing in Battlefield 5 with the lack of spotting. People are actually having to look for people firing. Listen and look for people firing. You really draw attention to yourself when you fire.
Keine Munition! Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
What the fuck was that? Oh, jeez. There's 8 guys around there. Why did I get shot? I'm just lucky.
Munition, hier! Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern!
Set up to B, guys. What's there? I suppose I better go and Oh, fuck off. Can you guys at A please kill that guy? Oh, I can self-heal. Forgot about that. No, I can't. I thought I took some from a medic. Damn. He's sat next to the medical supplies up there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a flame grenade through the window. Oh, made a mess. Definitely someone down there. We're just throwing in anti-tank rounds. Oh, maybe it was a tank. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, my squad's not really sticking with me, are they? So there's no change there from Battlefield 1. No matter how much DICE encourage squad play, it just does not seem to happen. Hell, I suppose they were going where I told them to.
Erobert das Ziel dort, macht schon!
How did I not hit him whatsoever? Can I please lie down? No difference there either. That's a pretty standard feature for Battlefield 1. Mad horizontal recoil with that, even on the bipod. Which is realistic, I guess. It's the weird thing about this game. You go for some ultra-realistic things, and then they have no random bullet deviation whatsoever.
Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet!
Come on. Squad mate is nearby. Squad mate medic is nearby and running away. That's awesome. Jeez. Seems to appear to move at the moment, and my gun's not reloading. Oh, it's working. You didn't see me. Because I was lying down, presumably. Interesting. Captured. Nice. That's an enemy tank though. That's all I can do to that. So I'm going to move.
Da drüben ist ein verdammter Panzer.
Yeah. Have I got my 5 kills in one life yet? Surely I have. Come on, show yourself. Damn! Never gonna get that 5 kills in life. Ah! Or maybe I already did. Could have sworn I did. One thing you can do in VF5, you can't do in VF1, is check your assignment progress. So, while I'm waiting for that. No, I didn't kill 5. Oh, hang on. Kill 5 enemies without leaving the objective area. Maybe I did do it then. Yeah. Oh, I did it. Yay. I did my K3057 assignment. 3 assignments running. Victoire. Let's give him a GG. That was a pretty good game. So, hey to you two guys watching. It's just you and me. If you want me to do anything in particular, show you anything in particular, waffle about anything in particular, then let me know in the chat. Just check my assignments again. So, shotgun challenge. Oh, I haven't got shotgun available yet, I don't think. I think I need to be level 10 support to get shotguns, so stay working on that. One thing I don't think I can do is actually go and change my company or anything in the middle of a game. Can't do that. But I can change my loadout. I think I can switch weapons, so I'll do that. Still got to capture more objectives. Still got to do more damage while defending. And kill more people while attacking. Oh, I need to build fortifications. So, yeah, looks like I'm support again. So I go back to my Bren gun. We'll continue with the K7. Kind of want to see what happens if I get to level 10 with a particular weapon, so I'll stick with the K7 for now.
Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
Already taken seat. Looks like the enemy are a bit slow off the mark then. Should pick up some medical supplies. Every player, every soldier can actually carry their own medical supplies. One pouch anyway. And they can be provided by medics. My medic squad guy obviously is not doing that. I don't have one. Where are they? They're not even with me. So there's my medic supplies. Wandering about in there. the enemy then? One guy. Damn it. I resupply myself by holding 3. Thought I heard something. Okay. I know I hear an enemy. Yep, I thought I did. Sneaky. Fucker. See, now that certainly seemed like instant death from that assault rifle. Did I say the TTK didn't seem too bad? So I didn't have any time to turn around and shoot him, did I? We need to get down to D. Well, it's not going to get taken by camping here, is it? Why can't I jump over that? Because it's got netting above. Yeah, netting's hard to get out. Same as in BF1. Hey, Mary Shadow. Hi. Have you had any matchmaking bugs on PC? Yeah. It was awful for the first few hours this morning. Squads didn't work and matchmaking failed a lot. We ended up just getting thrown out of the match, but it's they fixed it around lunchtime, I think. So that's pretty good. Quickly reacted. Gotta give them that. So they're pretty embarrassing bug to have in a open public beta. But yeah. Arg. Sneaker. You've got a bug on a PS4 and it can only play support and medic. Interesting. I've not heard of that one yet. Yeah, there are plenty of bugs. It's no surprise to me that they've asked for They've no surprise they've given themselves another month.
Hier, Munition.
The only surprise I've got is that they think they can squash all these bugs in a month.
Granate ist unterwegs.
I can hear an enemy. Oh, his friend was a little bit nearer. What? Someone else got promoted to squad leader because I wasn't active. Could have sworn I was giving instructions. Oh well.
Hier, Munition für dich.
Was that both of them? That was both of them. Nice. Gotta be happy with that. Defended.
Feldwebel, Ihre Befehle?
my guys on the bridge. I imagine they're going to come down from C. Not seeing anyone. He wants us to go to C. We've got an enemy here though, and I don't like to leave until the place is defended, but since I've been pegged, I'm out of here. Ah, now D's going down. He's a screamer. Reminds me of that scene, Private Ryan. You got to go to bed now. Will I stream tomorrow? I might stream tomorrow, and it might be any time during the day, possibly the whole day. But I won't be talking because I'll have someone working right next to me. I might talk a little bit. 1 AM there. What time is it here? Oh, you're a couple of hours ahead. Okay. Yeah, I imagine I'll be your time. I'll be streaming from like noon. I'll probably do an early morning, 10 AM for me, noon for you, and then see how long that lasts, and then maybe after lunch. So sort of 1, 2 for me, which is 3 or 4 for you. Yeah, I should stream tomorrow. I'm kind of enjoying it now. I mean, when I played it this morning, it was very frustrating. But now they've switched to squad spawning, and that's it's a lot better. Not seeing any enemy indeed. Oh. Dang it. He must have been able to see my feet. Okay, Mary. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Of course, it's not too long till anyone can play. I should maybe try and produce a video that talks people through some of the features and the menus and things to get you guys into the game as quick as possible. Yeah, maybe I should. Oh, that's friendly. I freaked out. I freaked out. Where are we going, guys? Why can't I get through that bloody hole? There's 2 medics and neither of them are healing themselves. Oh, he's healing himself. Why aren't you healing yourself, fella?
Granate geworfen!
I've got to say, without the spotting, it is much more exciting. That, yes, is kind of an advantage over BF1. Oh, what? Why are we allowing C to be taken, guys? Damn it. I looked over that way and I thought I saw a friendly in the minimap. Just goes to show, can't rely on the minimap. No siree. Okay.
Die Munition geht aufs Haus. Hier, frische Munition.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if they were friendlies, did I?
Da, Munition.
Oh, come on! Balls.
Jetzt geschmeißt Phosphor. Hat jemand Munition? Deckung, ich habe den Granate.
Sorry, I've not been talking to whoever's viewing. I've been. You probably actually probably saw I was chatting about BF1 on the in the text chat whilst playing simultaneously. Oh man, I won't put up with people saying BF1's rubbish. Love BF1. It is different though. Definitely. And I understand why some people didn't like it. If you like Modern Warfare and you like high-speed gun battles, then yeah, that wasn't what BF1 was all about, was it? Wasn't the emphasis anyway. You had that, but it wasn't the emphasis. Oh crap. Not sure what assignments I'm on now. What's going on? Shotgun challenge. I don't know. I haven't got enough to get that. Instead I've got to capture and kill. Oh, build fortifications. I've still got to do that. Let's get on and do that. It's just me and this guy. Let's can I change squads? Oh, I need to go back to the deploy overview to do that. Here we go. Can I do any fortifications? Woo! That's... Oh. What's going on? Oh, what? I'm just stuck now. For some reason. Oh, something weird's going on. It's bugging. My mouse has stopped working. Keyboard's working, mouse has stopped. Shite. Oh, it's working here, but not in game. Mouse look is going to try redeploying. Yes, there's another one of those bugs. Shit. Mouse is gone. Damn it. Yeah. Oh. Yay, got it back. Is that because I had a chat window open? I don't know. Okay. That's a tank. So my sandbags didn't help with that tank shell very much, but you know, they were nice sandbags. Let's build some more. Well, it's actually handy cover. Not down there. Ouch. Frighten me. Two of them. Damn it. And now all those fortifications are for them. Balls.
Jetzt kommt eine Granate!
Oh. Hey, what's this team doing?
Machen wir, Feldwebel. Zusammengeflickt. Alles klar. Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern. Die Munition geht aufs Haus. Ganz ruhig.
Alright. Obviously getting a bit tired now. I've stopped nattering constantly. I'm going to stop the stream now. As I say, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, probably from sort of 10 AM GMT up until lunch, and then a couple of hours for lunch maybe, take it easy, and then some more in the afternoon. So more tomorrow. For anybody who's still, there's just one person still. Maybe it's on the background, whatever. Nice to have you watching. Tomorrow, more streaming. Maybe I'll play a little bit longer now, but I'm starting to fall asleep, so it's time to finish on a high. Well, it's been a good day today. It started off a bit iffy, but I've been enjoying it this afternoon and this evening, so that's good. It's a good sign. Alright, cheers YouTubers. I'll see you next time.